I'd like to greet all human beings all around the world with a universal greetings of peace and the blessings of God be with you. It doesn't matter what your political, philosophical, personal, nor religious beliefs may be. It doesn't matter whether you're the richest or the poorest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter whether you are the proclaimed toughest to the proclaimed weakest person on the face of this earth. It doesn't matter if you're my family, friends, nor my proclaimed enemies. It doesn't matter whether you like me, my YouTube channel, like what I stand for. My YouTube channel, I encourage all human beings all around the world, even my enemies, to subscribe to my YouTube channel. It doesn't cost you anything financially. The only thing it costs is your undivided attention. And that's Raymond, R-A-Y-M-O-N-D, I-V-I-V-Y. The day happened to be Wednesday, December the 23rd, 2020. 2020, the time of the change, time of the vision, time for people to wake up. If your leaders is not a part of being a part of uplifting fallen humanity, when I say fallen humanity, that if it's one particular ethnic group of people, a tribe, you see what I'm saying? A nationality of people or a variety of people. If they're not for the uplifting of all humanity, they're not for the cause. Tracy Chapman said it in one of her songs in the 1980s, talking about a revolution. The time is being about 10:25 a.m. Wednesday. Now, what I want to talk about now is a female came this morning and rang the bell, and me and my daughter Queen, we was looking at the security cameras, and most people I tell don't come on there, but I know she have mental illness, and most people in the city know she have mental illness. Yesterday when I seen her, when I was talking to somebody in front of my house, she interrupted us, but both of us know that she has a mental illness, and she told the guy she wanted to speak to me privately. When a female tell a guy you want to speak to them privately, the first thing come to somebody's mind is sex. But anybody know me, people come to me sometimes. You see what I'm saying? Because me and my two daughters, sometimes we go get a big box of Pampers and a big box of wipes, and we give it to some of the females that we see that's trying to make a difference. I even had guys come when they found out me giving out Pampers, asking me to get them some Pampers. When I see them out here selling on the streets. You see what I'm saying? One time a female pulled up and said, Mr. Raymond, can you give us a $5 or $10 so we can get some Pampers? You see what I'm saying? I said, I don't give out stuff. You know, I give out as God instruct me to. But this same female yesterday that interrupted me yesterday, she had told me that she was hungry. She said, can you get me some from Pizza Hut? I said, I'll do better than that. I said, I have pizza in the house. She said, what type of pizza is it? But you know, she said she was hungry. When you hungry, you gonna eat what somebody provide for you. You see what I'm saying? There was 9 of us in the house. It ain't like today, one of my daughters may want one thing and the other one may want something else, and my daddy may want something else. But in Miss Ivy and Mr. Ivy's house in the 1950s, 60s, you see what I'm saying? You ate what they put on the table. You see, but I told her I had a cheese pizza in there. And then she said, do you have chips? I said, I don't know if I have any chips, but I made her some pizza. You see what I'm saying? Got her a couple of bottles of water, and I told her I'll bring it over to our house. I took it over there. When I gave it to her, she thanked me, and then she said that she wanted still some pizza from Pizza Hut. But the bottom line, she came again today, and me and my daughter said she was hungry. Me and my daughter's providing food for her again. We preparing her something to take over to her house. But this is what I want to say and tell you all in Charles, Missouri, why I don't join any groups or nothing down here, especially the people like Susanna Wesley, Family Learning Center here in Charles, Missouri, and parts of them in East Prairie, nor do I join the ones that call themselves the Lincoln University Southeast Missouri Extension, nor the NAACP or any other group, because these people around here starving. And all they doing is when they clock in, they get their government grant money and their government grant food, and they don't think nothing else. But listen what Phil Collins would say. You see, one thing about Phil Collins, I like his song. Some people said I'm racist. But if you listen to what Phil Collins say, he talk about a person in the streets. Listen to the lyrics. When you get a chance, I want you to listen to the lyrics of what he's saying. Listen real good. It's called Another Day in Paradise. You're going to have to answer the way you misusing this government money out here, especially you black folks. Played that for a reason. I don't own ownership or claim ownership of this song, but I played it for a reason. You know, Phil Collins and Tracy Chapman is two of the artists that I really like because, I mean, a lot of other artists have it, but Phil Collins is telling you about a lady that's in the streets that's hungry, a man that can help her. He just walk past, he get the whistling, he don't even look back. But let me tell y'all, especially you individuals here in Charleston, Missouri, that has these groups called the NAACP. I don't care who the president is. The last three presidents, all of them got businesses. All of them have money to help people. Y'all use these women that don't have food to eat. The one of the ones we getting to feed, she had 3 children. All of them took away from her. But when she had her children, NAACP, former president, you go into her house, getting her children, using them at your programs, Martin Luther King program, your Black History program. But yet when they get their children took away because of narcotics and mental illness, you don't care nothing about it. If she knew that there was a group in this town that helped people and not trying to be seen by men and just using government grant money, won't come out of their own pocket, come out of your own pocket and help them, that's why they knock at my door. But you're going to have to answer to God. The Bible says The chances for a rich man to enter heaven is like a camel going through the eye of a needle. Some of y'all so greedy, you're obese. I'm going to leave it at that. Peace. Be still.